ice hockey, tennis, golf, and the Premier Manager series, which has been converted to PlayStation. And they'll all be out by Easter next year. Soccer will be the first one in November on PlayStation and PC. Obviously, as you can see, we've got Alan Shearer, whose likeness will be represented in the game. He's going to be picking his all-time 11. So strong. Great things from the sports titles now.
The footballer in shot being motion captured is 17-year-old wonder kid Michael Owen from Liverpool. Also motion captured was Sheffield United keeper Alan Kelly. All the official team stats and football terminology is here, as you would expect. Also, the commentating is done by BBC's #1 summarisers Trevor Burkin and Barry Davis.
Nice little header.
My name is Mike O'Connor. I'm a player and marketing manager for the Sheffield Steelers.
Excellent.
Well, it's quite unique, you know, the story how we got involved with Gremlin Interactive. You know, they're a local Sheffield company, and we've obviously heard of them, and you know, they're in the press all the time for the games that they've been releasing with Sheffield Wednesday and the work that they've done with a local golf pro. So I suppose the natural progression to that was to look at virtual reality ice hockey game.
In the past, animation's always been done on computer. It's been sprite-based. With this game, we can use real ice hockey players and we can capture them. That allows us to do it more realistically. We can get full 3D movement and we can animate 3D characters.
Actual ice hockey is not due until February next year. The PC version will be enhanced by its compatibility with NEC's Power VR chip. Gremlin promised that there will be a vast array of 3D effects with gameplay to match. Due out this Christmas is Actual Golf 2 on the PC, which includes commentary by Peter Alice.
Well, you don't. I think you'll find that people who actually don't play golf will be able to become very competent at this game if they sort of try it and get into it. They won't necessarily know the terminology of it, but they'll be able to work the gizmos sufficiently to find themselves on the fairway to get on the green, not to three-putt. For people who do play, I think, and some of them perhaps rather conceitedly think they play better than they really do, they'll be surprised at the degree of difficulty that these games can create.
There is even a tennis game for Easter next year on the PlayStation and PC, with commentary from Sue Barker.
Pete Sampras didn't want to take any chances on messing that one up. Well, I've never worked on a computer game before, and I've got to say, when I walked in today, it was a bit of a shock to pick up all of this. I'm not sure how many pages there are, but there's a lot, 77 pages of commentary. I couldn't imagine that there were so many different things that could happen in a tennis match from one first serve, but there's a good 28 things apparently that can happen on a first serve that I found out today. But it is quite difficult because normally when we're commentating, we're watching the match live, we're watching the monitors for the replay, and you get to react. But here, just to read and try and imagine it in your mind and repeating the words, it's a lot more difficult than it looks, I can promise you.